Hello, everybody. What is going on in your world? It is Connor. We're back with the one Leeds Watchalong. Oh my goodness, everybody. What a game we have coming up for you today. It's Leeds United. It's versus Preston North End at the same time. You've got the South Yorkshire outfit in Sheffield United heading down to the most southerly point. It is Plymouth. It's a big game in the calendar. Plymouth 5 points off. Leeds United, well, if they do win this game, go top of the tree. Sheffield United right back into contention. If they do win their game, the mentality might switch up a little bit, of which is a little bit fraught for the South Yorkshire side. 2 1-0 defeats on the bounce. No goals in those 2 games either. And Leeds United off the back of a very impressive win against the T-siders. So stick with me through this, everybody. We've got your instant match reaction as well. We have got the fan forum this evening at 8 p.m. I'm joined by Jam, joined by Matt and Steve. So make sure you're sticking around for that one, everybody. We've got the 3 things. We've also got the hardline tomorrow with Gabe. But before we start, everybody, our sponsors for this video are Match Bingo.
Let's go.
Okay, thank you so much to Match Bingo for sponsoring us here on One Leeds for this watch along, everybody. And make sure you're checking out the lads there. They've done a solid job. We're going to be interacting through this game as well. And I want to show you guys exactly what it's about. So how does Match Bingo work, everybody? Well, just going to flip this here. Your coins, your 15 coins relate to 15 things that can happen in the match. Tap on a coin to see what it is. 6 have to happen for Team A, 6 for Team B, and 3 in the middle are mutual. If an event happens to you that you turn on your card, it turns purple. And if you're the first to win or get 2 lines, you win a prize. And all 15 of your events, if they happen first, you get a full house. Now, this is a really good one, actually. Leon and the gang did come to me. I've purchased, as you can see, quite a few cards. So as you can see, everybody, 1 line, 25 quid, 2 lines, 25 quid, full house, 100 quid. And we've got 26 players involved right now. Listen, there's an affiliate link below, or you can scan your phone QR code on the screen right now. And yeah, you can become part of it. We're going to be going through this throughout the game. I've got my bets on. I've got a fair few in here right now, which is decent. So yeah, get involved if you guys fancy it. As well, like I say, for anyone who hasn't got the card, use the QR integration. And yeah, we're going to be getting into it through the game, everybody. So buy your cards like I've got my cards. We've had a few people win last week as well. So make sure you do so. We're all sponsored by Shop GNO, as you know, and we're sponsored by the Job Match Group. And just for a little bit of further explanation into what you can find with our sponsors today, you can do this as well. Make sure you get involved via the QR code if you fancy it. Right, okay, let's get on to the lineup for this one, everybody. Does the sound sound okay as well? Let me know in the comment section below. Do we sound okay? We have got the substitute mic, everybody, and everybody knows who's loyal to the channel and who's been here for the watch-alongs before. The substitute mic can be a little bit problematic, but don't worry, we've got some sellotape round it today. So hopefully we're all right for this one. Shout out to some people as well who donated to the channel after the channel went offline the other day. Mr. P always does it. Sean Gallagher. And we've also got some new Patreon members as well. So shout out to all of you guys who joined. Really appreciate that. And as I say, guys, some of you donate to the channel and sometimes I miss it, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. So just going to shout out some Patrons. We did a Leeds live lounge yesterday. Robert Brannan joined. He became one of the legendary One Leedsers. We had also Mike and Tim join the other day as well, to shout out to you, lads. Okay, what we're thinking then, everybody? Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the lineup anyway. So we'll pause it on Leeds. So this is kind of how I predicted Preston would be. I thought Jordan Story, if you watch the tactical preview, I thought Jordan Story would come in on that right-hand side. Do you know what I mean? Everybody, that's a football brain up there. And I thought they'd go to a back three. Hughes, I didn't expect to come in. I thought it might be Liam Lindsay. And interestingly, Robbie Brady's been put a little bit further forward. I didn't expect him to be there. I thought Montgomery would be out for this one. Brady would be at left wing back and they'd look for an arching pass. Will Keane's out of this one. Whiteman's made it as well, which is slightly annoying. I thought it might be Ledson and Aronson in the middle. It's not. Whiteman's in the middle. He's the one who should have got sent off at Deepdale. They've got Frankiar up front, Brady, and obviously him up top, Osmajic. Leeds United have gone with Bogle, Rodon, Ampadu, Junior Firpo, Tanaka, Gruev, Nonto, Aronson, Solomon, and Joel Piroe. It's not something of which I'm... shout out to you as well, Chris. Good win for you boys the other night. How long are we looking for James been out for, says LUFC loss. I think I've been told, mate, off the record, it's about 2 weeks. I was told, could have been wrong, but I think he said 2 weeks anyway, didn't he? Or 2 games. So thoughts on Firpo, Connor? Yeah, I don't mind it, mate. I don't mind Firpo being in there whatsoever, to be honest with you. But yeah, what's Jared says? Jared says, I'm with Connor. Shout out to you, Jared. Rodon breaking that first line today is key. Watch the tactical preview. Good lad, Jared. Honestly, sometimes, mate, I do know a little bit. I can talk a little bit of game. But he's very important today, mate. I think with the problems that they're going to, almost stick to our faces today, these line breakers are key. And what I mean by that is, I mentioned it in the tactical preview, it's people like Joe Rodon getting the ball and getting into that midfield and drawing a Whiteman out. It's drawing their players out. If you don't draw them out, it's going to be very easy for them to defend in a compact block. And this has got to be part of Daniel Farke's plan B. Defenders taking risks at points. We're going to have to take risks. And is Osmajic, is Frankiar, is Robbie Brady going to hurt you that much on transition? I don't think so. I think the problem with those three is it's more going to be the long balls and the second ball's been picked up. So I think that's kind of where I'm at with it. I think we've got to be really, really careful when we're looking at actually just playing in front of Preston and not trying to break the lines. The big thing I was maybe a little bit bothered about, and Andy Kay's just mentioned it there, is how do you feel about Piroe starting? Look, he's not... I feel like if I had a conversation with Daniel Farke about football, he knows more than I've ever known about football. But I feel like if I had a conversation with Daniel Farke about football, he'd turn around to me and go, well, Joel Piroe has 15 goals and however many goal contributions, you cannot keep him out with 4 games to go. And I'd say, yeah, but mate, what about the context? What about stretching the back line? What about the fact that he's getting physically mauled by centre-backs at the minute and he's not got a combative streak about him? He's not holding the ball up. Unless sort of we have players going beyond that back line, which they're going to have to encourage for this game because Piroe just doesn't do it. I don't really understand why he's included in that starting 11. I think tactically, when you're looking at Bamford stretching that back line, competing with that back three, because that's what Peru's going to be up against for a lot of the game. It's a back three, which I don't think that's going to work for him, to be honest with you. So what I like about Patrick Bamford is I know he's offside 24/7, but he actually makes those runs consistently and he's on the edge. And when you're on the edge, it's perfect, really, isn't it? Because you can break the line. You might be offside a couple of times, but you might break the line. You might get through as he did the other night, and it should have counted. So yeah, for me, I think it's really, really interesting that he's not started Bamford for this one. Plus, he prefers him. It feels like he prefers him anyway. Bobby says, can't believe the amount of disrespect Struijk gets. So many people saying Ampadu's the better defender. Seeing someone say Struijk been out is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, I'm kind of with that as well, mate. I think it's strange. It is a bit odd. Yeah, and I get my old man's going to be watching it here as well, so we'll get his thoughts on proceedings. But yeah, I do think it's a bit odd when people just have this thing with Struijk like Ampadu's better, because once again, it's that context thing, isn't it, lads and lasses? The context is when there's always a referral to the 10 games where went unbeaten when Ethan was playing at the sort of start of last year. That is true. Very, very true. But what I'd say about that is as well, people don't remember that Firpo came in during that point. We had switches in the back line. We had switches in midfield. And that the context there isn't there's a few changes, like 2 or 3 changes in the squad. It is Ampadu came in at centre back and we won X amount of games, so we prefer Ampadu at centre back. What I'd say is you look at the playoff final with Ampadu and how much he struggled. You also look at the last game he played centre back, apart from Borough, which is a very different type of game. It's up against the physical, combative, quality operator at this level in Isidore, and Ampadu couldn't handle him. He could not handle him. And the context that night was where is Struijk? But there is a real favouritism for Ampadu over Struijk, and I don't understand what that is, because context has to be applied. And I'm not sure context is ever delivered in some of these conversations. If any of you are having it on Twitter, there's never any context. So you might as well just log off. So yeah, for me, it's always Struijk. It's always Struijk. It's got to be Struijk. So, and you were better with Ethan in midfield because Ethan's a better midfielder than Ampadu. So you're stronger across the pitch, aren't you? So that's kind of where I'm at with it all the time anyway, to be honest with you. Keep getting your thoughts in as well, everybody. Piroe can score. Typical of Leeds fans wanting a player who hasn't. I think that's a harsh comment, easy, to be honest with you, but I respect your opinion, mate. But I completely disagree with that. I think you've seen with Bamford, him offer more in probably a collective 25 minutes than Piroe has done in a best part of 5 or 6 games. 1 goal contribution in 9 or 10, mate. Where's the context there? And easy, I don't know if it says Piroe can score. Typical of Leeds fans wanting a player who hasn't. Easy, Bamford did score in the last match. That's what you got to bear in mind. It's not our fault that the officials are that horrific, that they chalk that off, and it was a good performance from him. I'm not Bamford's biggest fan. If he can run off into the sunset or hobble off into the sunset and give Leeds a certain amount of goals towards the end of the season, I'm absolutely happy with that. But to almost, it is almost like, oh, you can't bring Bamford in for Piroe. It's like, well, what's Piroe done in 10 games? Not much. Ampadu says Riley may get bullied with him up top. Chris's biggest question, Connor, do Sheffield slip up down there today? Shout out to you, Chris. Burnley fan, must be happy with last night. No, mate, I don't. I'm praying for a 1-1, but I just don't think Plymouth are good enough. It's probably the perfect response, really, for Chris Wilder. If he'd have had a tougher game, literally any of the other 23, if he'd have had a tougher game away from him, I'd have been looking at it and going, ooh. But no, I think this is probably going to be the end for Plymouth today, and they'll all be relegated effectively today. Daniel says Struijk is better player, but we seem to perform better with Ampadu and Roden at the back, although that's probably some kind of subconscious bias. It is, mate. Like, the thing is, today, I mean, ask you the question, with someone like Osmajic, with someone like Isidore, with some physical players, athletic players that we get in the Championship, it doesn't have to be that. You look at Adam Armstrong, players of that ilk that he's come up against before from a striker and a centre-back tendency. He has struggled. He does struggle at centre-back when teams are up in our face a little bit and they're in the game and Leeds are having to go to a plan B. So, I don't know. I'm not utterly convinced with Ampadu at centre-back, to be honest. And if it was a fit and firing Verber, I'd rather have Verber at centre-back anyway as well. But that's kind of where I'm at with it. But guys, before as well, please make sure you're slapping a like on the video. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you do that, it just ranks higher on the algorithm. We have got the old boy here today and the brother as well. We are back home. So that might be some entertainment for you as well. Grove Hat-trick says we are playing with 8 players. Aronson is useless and Piroe is a passenger. Phil says Leeds 3, Preston 1. Sean's in the building. Hi, Sean. 9:30 kickoff in Oz. Great stuff. Yeah, it's better than anything else, mate, isn't it? It's better than some of the horrendous service you guys get out there. Christian Clark says no, James is out, but I would have loved to have seen Bamford given a run with James and Solomon supplying. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I'm at. Like the whole Aronson Piroe thing, I thought we're past that. I think what with the manager is it's risk averse, isn't it? And we know that it's control, it's conservation. It's not about pretty football. It's not about risking it. I don't think he's a risky manager. I think he avoids that. I think he'll be thinking to himself, now these players have got me into this position, so I'm going to trust them. And I think I've said to you guys on here before, if there's an element of Aronson getting back in, Aronson will be in for the remainder of the season. And it looks like we're at that point right now. Aronson's got back in, and now it's going to be Aronson until the end of the season. But the thing is, he kind of has to play Aronson effectively when Piroe's there, because there's so much of the game Piroe doesn't add, which kind of Bamford, if you have Bamford in there, you might be able to put Ramazani or Aronson in there. I do wonder what the point of the whole Ramazani loving last night was, the other night was, to be honest, against Borough. I do wonder what that was all about, because I thought maybe you'll see Ramazani. Maybe now we've got James out. Maybe you were all going to be surprised and we'll see Ramazani, but he's on the bench again. So yeah, and I can't imagine he's going to be played for a lot of the remainder of the season, to be honest. Lee says, how many wins do we need to get autos? Great content as always, Lee. Lee, my obvious answer, mate, is going to be Leeds need 5 wins. It's in our own hands, mate, innit? That's what I mean. You win 5 games and nothing else happens, does it, mate? Leeds are promoted. That's kind of where I'm at with it, really. Andy Kay says it's massive if we win today. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like that. Easy says, I'm not just talking about this season. Bamford has had 200 games. I know, mate, but you can't win without scoring. But he did effectively score, didn't he, against Borough? Like, that was if we're talking about moving away from, if you're talking about goals in particular, Bamford effectively has the same amount of goals as Piroe does in 10, and Bamford's offered a hell of a lot more in 2 cameo appearances. Mate, it's not one of those where I'm like, oh, Bamford, but on this channel, you know how we feel about Pat. But we know as well, by the way, from January to March last season, he was undroppable. He was absolutely undroppable, Patrick Bamford. And then he went through his stage at the end. But my whole point was, if he can give us a spell towards the back end of the season, a spell, 4 or 5 games left, just give us that spell. And then you can go off into the sunset, goodbye, sayonara, and that can be Patrick Bamford done at Leeds United. That would be amazing. And he gives us this. And we remember Bamford for some of the mishaps, of course. But then we remember him as well for this last 5-game period, of which he shot Leeds United to the Premier League. Like, what swan song that would be. And I just feel with the motivation there for him now, and I just feel with with Piroe not performing, it just makes so much sense. So once again, when he doesn't trust Piroe, which I don't think he does, it is, for me, it's a little bit odd that he's starting him for this one, a little bit. What the Claret says, Tony. Hi, Tony. But keep getting your thoughts in the comment section below, everybody. We're just going to get into a few more of your bits as well. But yeah, shout out to Robert Brannan as well, who's just become part of the Patreon. MW's in the building. How you doing, bud? How's it going, man? Bob's in the building. Hey, Bob. 11 points if Sheffield beat Burnley, 10 if reversed, and we're up. I think the big thing about this, Ramazani to come on and grab a wing. Yes, Pete. I think the big thing as well for me is Nonto been involved today. I've mentioned it previously on the tactical build-up. I'd actually like to see Nonto and Solomon and Aronson interchange in there. Aronson wide left, I enjoy much more than Aronson centrally. Aronson with more space is better. Aronson in tight, congested phases of the game where he has to think quickly and he has to use technical ability. He's not as good as Solomon and he's not as good as Nonto. I would rather have a more technically efficient player in a position of which it demands it than someone in the number 10 who has to take an extra 3 or 4 touches to get the ball under his spell and create something. Brendan Aronson is not a number 10. He will never be a number 10. There's certain things that you need to be as a number 10, and that's innovative. It's quick with thought. It's a good ball striker. It's a good, in my opinion anyway, it's like a low centre of gravity. I think that the smaller number 10s are always the better number 10s. I think more athletic, physical players are your advanced 8s. But your number 10 has to have those attributes for me. Brendan doesn't have any of those. So for me, it's always going to be the smaller, diminutive, more skillful player, and which player is better in the pockets. I don't think Brendan Harrison is a slow player, so I think he'd work wide left. I think for the US men's national team, wide left, he's been a better player. So yeah, and that's how he started the season for Leeds United, right? We had Rutter in the 10, Aronson was on the left. I don't understand why we don't change that a little bit. So in game, I'd love to see what we used to see with Bielsa, where there's an interchange in front three. That's what I'd really like to see, and it's unpredictable then. The problem is with a lot of our players is we kind of just stick, don't we? We just stick, and that's always a strange one. What's Bamford good at? Just spells, mate. He'll have a spell at one point, and yeah, we might be grateful for that spell. Hopefully, one day. Jared's just become a member. Shout out to you, Jared. Thank you so much, buddy. You can become a member by doing what Jared's done and just hitting the join button next to subscribe. And Matt says 67 Bamford, 78 Byram, 88 Ramazani. I think you spot on there, Matty lad. Connor, you heard the rumours about Klopp if we go up. I haven't, mate. I haven't. Dale Husband's in the building as well. Can see you there as well. Hear you. Dale said, got more, Burnley fan here, got more hope in Sheffield dropping points than you today. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit of a frustrating one today. I think because we always go into these and we think, do you know what? One of us is going to drop points, but I think how it's going to end up today is we're all going to get 3 points, but it's going to be more on the advantage of us three. Us two, I should say, because there's a game ticked off. That's kind of how I'm looking at it right now. Game ticked off, fine, no problem. Game ticked off, one more point or one more game closer to promotion, which is how we should all be seeing it right now. But yeah, guys, make sure you get involved with Match Bingo. We're going to be looking at this throughout the stream, everyone. I'd love you guys to get involved. £2 a card, and you get 5 cards for the price of 4 as well. Get involved. It's going to be a lot of fun during this stream. So you can do it via the QR code, or there's a Conor McGilligan 1 Leeds affiliate link, top line in the description. Download the app and we'll go through it. But we're going to be doing this on the apps going forward as well. So you might as well. I know the old boys wanting to get involved as well. Make sure you do that. It's free to sign up. Let's have a quick look. Prize for Full House Con. We'll be buying you a season ticket. Yes, Jam. Have you got involved, mate? I think I've got 15 cards for this. 15 cards. So can I just congratulate you on hitting another level with your channel and output, Connor? It hasn't gone unnoticed. So that's a really lovely comment there, Mickle. Thank you so much, mate. Don't think I've seen you before as well. So it's always nice to see people who you haven't seen before commenting. That's a really nice, another nice comment as well here. Cheers, Connor. Now my fave Leeds fan channel. Thanks, looking for a cop. Really appreciate that, buddy. As we're trying to kind of take it on the road as well when it comes to doing other bits, and we're going to try and move it on as well next year. So it's just year on year making it better and better and better. So what great if you guys did as well was like the video, and if you could share it to your friends as well, get it out there. You know, if there's a couple of your mates who are at home today, they're bored, they don't want to listen to Bryn Law and whoever it is on commentary, get me on. And it's an interactive community, isn't it, as well? So I'm going to share this. I'm just going to say to people, come and watch along. And also, all of you, let me know if the mic switches out. I don't think it will do. Hold on. Right. Just getting it out there. Mike sounds good. Should be good. Jam, top man. Jam's going to be back as well for the fan forum a little bit later on, which will be good. Let's have a quick look at what you guys are saying as well. Did Darlow change his nationality to English? I don't think so, mate. Dale says as well, depends how long it stays 0-0 today in both Sheffield and Leeds games. The longer the opposition stays in it, the more nervy it will get. It will indeed. Connor, yes, Aronson is on the US men's national team, but he wouldn't make it into their women's team because he's just not tough enough for them. Connor, you've changed your shirt. I have indeed, mate. I have indeed. But yeah, no, I have indeed. Have a look at my cards here. First substitution. Goal. Any goal awarded during the 6th, 16th, and 26th minute is what I've got. And then I've got attempts off target. Yep. So terrible at this. Let's have a look. Worried about the 12:30 kickoff. Not really, Paul. To be honest with you, I think it's got to be one of those where Leeds are looking at it and thinking it's a must win. Really, it doesn't matter about the kickoff. You know, they can have a little bit of a lay down. They can do whatever they want to do. They can have the pre-match kickoff. Food and all that. It's got nothing. For me, you can't be relying on that. No, you can't be looking at that. I should say, can't just be right, 12:30 kickoff. What about everybody else? Score prediction, Dad?
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1, Connor.
2-1.
2-1 to Leeds.
Yeah. Hold on. Optimal Zombie says your mic is all over the place. Is that true, or are you just trolling? Let me know. Shout out Grundinator as well. Let us know in the chat, everybody, if that's true. Presumably, that is a troll. Might be going on. And we are going to get on to kickoff as well. Dom says, "Will what time do you expect Bamford to come on? Another 70-minute Farker special, or enough to build for this?" I think it's going to be another 70th minute, mate. Mike sounds usual. Mike is fine. Not trolling. Mike is fine. Okay, Optimo. Well, I don't know what to say, mate. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Lee says, "Afternoon, Con. I love the backdrop." There we go, mate. Bringing the flags wherever we go. Mike went a bit weird for a second, but it's fine now. Good stuff, right? I will not move it. Don't worry. John says, predictable starting 11 today. I think. I hope Nonsa takes advantage of the start. Rams needs to come with some game time. Okay. Yeah, well, just keep letting us know, guys, about the mic, and hopefully it's all right. Don't focus too much in on it because then you'll end up taking yourself out the game. But Annie Slot. But yeah, Leeds are just showing the fans. What time are we on anyway? It's 12:26. We've got about 4 minutes. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Jams. Everybody listen to him. Mickle. Shout out to you, mate. He's become a member as well. Nice one. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Top man. Hey, John. What's going on, mate? Dino says, Connor, unfortunately, I'm out all afternoon, so going to be missing the stream. Good luck. Leeds. Dave said, A up 2-0 win. Prime weather today at Elm Road. Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Guys got skiing glasses on, which is interesting. Hi, Connor. How are you, Nick? Cliff says, love your channel. Connor, young man, especially the debates you have with other club posts. It's good to see smiles. Support us from the club. Indeed, mate. Cheers. Thanks, pal. Right. Interesting. It's just classic, isn't it? Of course. Looks all right, but Leeds 4, Preston 0. Can't afford to drop any more points for now. Cliff, I've just read that. Yeah, good man, Connor. Thanks, buddy. And as I say, guys, when we're doing this as well, we just line up your stream with mine. We do the manual bit as well. Dave says 3-0. Let's go. Yes, Preston got anything to play for. They haven't made, but neither did Swansea, neither did the rest of them. So let's just hope we get it done. Jimmy said 1-1. And yeah, make sure you slap the cards on as well, everybody. I've got a few here. Got my 15 cards ready to go. Spent a bit of money on it, but just a reminder: sign up for Match Bingo, everybody. £2 a card, and 5 for the price of 4 as well. Link in the description below, or just go the QR code, which is on screen now. Just showing how it stands now with regards to Leeds, with regards to Burnley, with regards to Sheffield United, big game. I do think Sheffield United are going to win today. Do you think? I think Sheffield win. I think it's top 3 wins. Yeah. What do you reckon, Jack? I think you're right. You think Sheffield just going from? Yeah. So Jack's gone draw for Sheffield United, and then Dad's gone win United down there. So yeah, starting lineup as well. Just going through it again. Bogle, Rodon, Ampadu, Firpo, Tanaka, Gruev, Nonso, Aronson, Solomon. Not a risky man, is it? He's not a risky man, Daniel. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Saying that, based on the performance of against Borough, why not make a start with the same team? It makes sense.
Guys, I'm literally going to hold it to the top of it. All right. And you can let us know. Hopefully, it's going to be fine. Sounding like Norman Collier. This is hopefully all right. Just let me know anyway. Hopefully, this is okay. Trying my best there. Honestly, terrible mic, but hopefully it's all right. Better. Cheers, Jad. Right, I'm going to hold it to the top. Right. Okay. Much better. Cheers, John. Thank you. I'm just not going to move here. It's going to be tough for the arms, but it's fine. We still have, right, everyone. Much better. Dale says, "Don't think that Heckingbottom will put in a good performance." You could be right there, mate. You're right. What's the news on James out for 2 weeks? But yeah, get it all sorted with us here as well, guys. It should be absolutely fine. Regarding the timer, and we're going to get you across the grounds as well. We've got Sheffield United here; they've already kicked off, and Leeds haven't kicked off right yet. But yeah, you got Sheffield United, you got all the other games in the round live and ready to go. Right, okay. So we've not kicked off yet, everybody. So there's a lot of you who that you set your streams up with me. So if you want to do that, just let us know. And we'll get the first half. We'll get the Osma itching screen there. Right, kicked off. Okay, there we go. Leeds kicked off against Preston. Okay, it's going to set the times up. Preston already pressing really high there. 15 seconds in. Bang, there we go, everybody. Okay, Joe Roden on the ball. Let's head up a little bit, Sean. Joe Rodon, Bogle. Keep it on the comment. Just for the sound. In fact, no, you're right. Yeah, you're right, actually. Let's have a look. Looks lovely down at Ellen Road, everyone, as Leeds keep the ball here. Oh, dear me. Right, Rodon, Bogle. Being forced back. Preston are pressing quite high here, which I didn't expect. Firpo. Piroe already loses it. Hold on to the ball there as Preston come away with it. Would you have started Bamford for this one, both of you? Both of you.
Fit the stars.
Yeah.
You might think that's going to get an hour of him.
Ball over the top by Whiteman. Rodon does well. Bogle. It's got to be a fast start, this, for Leeds United. I think we're all aware of that. Non-so. Rodon. Tanaka. Splitting the defence now. This is where Rodon has to come forward a little bit. And interestingly, they're pressing quite high, which means that Rodon is being a little bit here. As a centre back, one of them is going to have to come forward because it's going to just be a low block here by Preston. So you're going to have to draw them out. And Tanaka naturally just draws himself. Don't know why I'm looking at Robbie Brady there. Okay, we don't know why Rodon's gone with the ball here. That's a fact. That's good. How weird was that? But because Tanaka's dropped between the two centre backs, one of the centre backs is going to have to come forward a little bit, whether or not that's Ampadu or Rodon to draw the Preston players out. Tanaka. Rodon again. Already the back line having a lot of touches. That's better. There we go. Rodon dragging the defenders out. Well done. That's it. That's what we need to start seeing from Rodon. Firpo, Solomon. Cut inside, and he's going to go on the flank. He's gone on the flank better, and then cuts back in. Why didn't cross that in there? Solomon, he'd beaten him. Not confident on that. Right, and you kind of look, Leeds have gone all the way back now. Don't know why he didn't cross that in there, Solomon. He'd beaten his man. He just reverted back onto that right foot. Tanaka, Bogle. Leeds just slowly getting up the pitch here, and Leeds lose it. It's a poor ball from Bogle there. Tanaka wins it back. Good feet from Nonso. Quicker. Come on. Can be fit. And then Aronson in that 10. Leeds recover it. Aronson loses it temporarily. Firpo tries to encourage Solomon to get on that left foot. Solomon on the left side. Cuts inside. This is why Preston want him. He's going to have to go on the left. What's inside? Oh! There we go. At last. Brilliant. What a finish.
Oh, yes. Absolutely sensational.
A peach.
There it is again, look.
What a goal that is. Gruev, Solomon's best goal at the club. That's a fantastic finish. What a goal. Excellent. Well, 1-0 Leeds.
All right, that should settle the nerves now.
Yeah.
Get a quick second, Connor. That's what we need.
Yeah.
It's like Burnley did last night.
Yeah, quick second. He's threatened to do that all year, says Sean. It's a wonder goal. It's an absolute wonder goal. And I was saying just cut down on that left all the time as well. Left.
Right,
And he's cutting on his right, and he's not done that all year. That's exactly what you need. It's a brilliant finish. Brilliant finish.
But really important now, isn't it, for us to build on this?
Yeah, Leeds really need to build on this now. Really need to build on it. Okay, 1-0 Leeds. Okay. Jordan Story. Ball over the top. Lots of space here. Where's the midfield? On the left, on the right-hand side, loads of space. Too much space. Leeds have gone to sleep here. Ball in. 1-1. You can't write it, can you? We are just where it was so predictable. It is unbelievable.
It's like Luton all over again. Where was Firpo there? Just not picking up his man on the right hand side. He had all the time in the world to cut in and do that. You know, lovely finish, but
great goal, yeah.
Marking, extremely poor defending, shocking.
1-1.
I think that's one of the worst goals I've conceded.
Leeds just completely fell asleep again. Unfortunately.
Look at that.
Look, I mean,
the space he's got on the right hand side.
The space in the midfield, the space on that right hand side, and Darlow's just got no chance. He's arced into the corner. Firpo, really poor 1v1 defending. But look at that. It's terrible from Firpo. Really poor. And it's Kesler Hayden, formerly of Sheffield United. Really, really poor. Has to be said. Preston right back in it. Great goal. And in classic Leeds fashion, we never make it easy, do we? Kesler Hayden arcs it in. Darlow, absolutely no chance. Brilliant finish. Leeds in the midfield was embarrassing there as well, by the way. The space in the midfield. And Leeds, as Leeds United do all the time, seem to just let the average opponent right back in. I mean, Borough couldn't get through us for 90 minutes the other day. And Preston have just been allowed to do that. My goodness.
I can't believe it. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, what's Firpo doing? He's asleep, just like he was exactly a week ago against Luton for that first goal.
And we love, and he's had a really good season, but
left back though.
But like you said,
play Gruev there,
but not. Well, I'm not playing. Can't play Gruev there. But
what I'm saying is it was more defensive in his role the other night, Connor. Gruev, if you looked at the way they set up on the pitch than they are doing now, cannot defend.
But it's really poor that from Leeds. Really poor that. But it's in the midfield as well. You look at the space in the midfield. And here comes Preston again. Osmajic on the ball. Plays a little ball back. Robbie Brady. Space again. Don't know where the midfield are. Again, looks like a little offside. Osmajic. Leeds have got to wake up again. We're doing a Leeds. We're getting all nervy again with a team who have got nothing to play for. So we've got to wake up.
I still think we're on our pins, Connor. You know, like from the starting whistle the other night at Borough, we're really on our uppers. We're straight. Okay, so we've got a goal after 4 minutes. I just feel as though we need to inject a bit more urgency into the game here.
Ah, dearie me.
I know it's a hot day. Got to conserve their energy, but really we need to grab this game by the neck and have it won, just like Burnley did last night in the early stages.
That's why as well you need Ampadu in the midfield. You need Ampadu in that midfield. Positional awareness. As Bogle wins it, Preston. Heckingbottom. It's just always Preston, isn't it? I know it's early, but I don't know what it is with Preston and Leeds.
Let's just think it's the start of the match. Everything's equal, isn't it? Nothing's moved on yet. We've still got really the best part of the match to play. But I think we need to. I mean, you can see they're not going to be a pushover today.
No, they're not. It's a great finish as well, bit of quality. Come on, Piroe. Inject a bit of pressing. It's stupidity like that, isn't it? That, giving away silly fouls like that. But yeah, Preston have come to play. They've come to play. They're not going to lie down for Leeds United as well, by the way. That's never going to happen. Match bingo as well, everybody. I've won a throw-in taken. Oh, we have a winner. Samson as well has just won 25 quid. Samson, are you in here, mate? He's just told me that you've won a line. Well done. Piroe on the ball. Ball played forward, blocked off. I've got 4 to go on one line. Piroe. Rebound, maybe. No, taking 2 at what you're doing here. Come on, shot on goal. Bogle. Nah, very average. Very average. What else is going on? I've got 2 to go on one line. One line's been won, 50 quid, I think. Well done to whoever's won that. But shout out to him who's just won that. Firpo playing match bingo. Yeah, mate, that's how it feels, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Right, okay, Darlow has it. Firpo. Solomon. Started well there, Preston, I think. I think they've don't do that, Rodon. It just looks panicky. But it's a good ball from him here. Piroe needs to hold on to it. Does well. Gruev leads with a bit of space. Solomon, got to start making these count. Good ball. Firpo's got to be on his pins there. Ball in. Firpo. He knows it's coming. And is he offside? It's a corner. It's a corner to Leeds, but he's got to be. Solomon's on the ball there. There's only one place he's going to play it, and it's Firpo, and he's sort of flat-footed there, running onto it, isn't he? Or is Firpo flat-footed? I guess that's the.
No, it is.
Yeah. Ball played in. Solomon. 50p head road on. Heads it somewhere. Out for a throw-in on the other side. Oh, dear. Just going to have a quick look at Sheffield United as well. See what's going on over there. Still 0-0. Well, if it ends like this and it ends like that down there. Bogle. Piroe holds it. Well done. Grew a bit of space for Leeds on this left-hand side. Solomon plays it behind Firpo. Solomon. Firpo. No, can't get round it. They've had a good start, these two, in terms of going forward. Solomon on the ball. Left-footed ball in. Yeah! Brilliant, Solomon. Solomon's been brilliant. Solomon has been excellent. It's been Solomon's best start. What a ball in. Went on the left there. Left or the right, doesn't matter. Solomon, brilliant. Whips the ball, and that's what you need. Maintain focus now, for crying out loud, Leeds United. 2-1. Okay.
Got the advantage. Come on now.
12 minutes, 3 goals. Good response, though, from Leeds. Really good response. Very good from Solomon. Very, very good. And he's this is, the ability that we're told this guy has, and that is excellent. On the left-hand side, they look at the ball in, whips it. It's a danger zone, and well done, Bogle there. Brilliant from Solomon. The Phoenix rising from the ashes. Great ball from Solomon. Good gambling as well. Flooding the box there from Bogle. It's a good finish.
Is that VPN on? Sometimes it does this when the VPN's on. Better without it.
Really?
I didn't change anything.
No, I don't think either.
Right, Preston kick off. Jesus Christ, like basketball this. 2-1 Leeds. Firpo. Gruev. Well done. Good quick ball. Oh, play Aronson. Nonto's on and he ignores it. Bogle anyway. Play Nonto. Good ball in. Oh, Nonto slips over. God, moments again. What a start from Bogle, by the way. He's been on it. And then he's goal kick. That's Nonto, that, though. What an opportunity, that on the right-hand side. Do that if you want.
I'll have to come out again. That's the only thing.
We need insurance. You're right. 100%.
Seems to age
Who's that? Heckingbottom. Heckingbottom never seems to age. What do you think, everyone? I agree. He doesn't, does he? He doesn't do 12 hours. Mike seems all right now. Thank God. Okay. Solomon. Bogle pressing so high, you're right, Pinky. Either side, I think they are. It's just he gets caught out, doesn't he? Bielsa ball can't find a stream today. Yeah, mate. I don't think any of them are good either. Why are we on Plus? Sky Sports Plus. Darlow, ball out wide. Lovely ball. Firpo. Solomon back to his pride. He's been very good today, mate. Man of the match so far. Excellent going forward, has to be said. Brady. Might have to to swap it, I think. It's just bad, isn't it?
I think it's all this colour.
It's not.
I don't know if DPN is on colour. Right?
Hughes switches it. Firpo again, it goes over his head. So difficult holding this. The nightmare.
I thought it'd stop. Just try it, can I? It's not getting any better.
No, it's not. Ball forward. Oh, come on, Drodon. Right.
It's not over this game.
No, it doesn't feel like it's over, does it? Piroe and Aronson are trite playing with 9 men.
Actually, maybe come off the Wi-Fi. Okay.
Corner. Brady. Brady to put the ball in. Good delivery coming here. You know what Robbie Brady's like. Robbie Brady. Ball in. Darlow, well done. Catches it. I can't, can we? It's on that now. Rodon gets rid. Nowhere. Peru's got to hold that. Doesn't hold it. Leeds force back. Well done. Good tackle. Leeds forcing Preston back. Great catch that from Darlow as well, by the way. Yeah, go on. Rodon knocks it. Okay. Yeah. No, all right. Just have to move it on. Okay. 18 gone, everybody. 2-1 Leeds. Aronson. Ball forward. Leeds have just got to get control of the game a little bit more now. It's kind of gone a little bit wayward again, like we normally do. Firpo on the ball. Bogle on the overlap. Good ball. Piroe. Come on, Piroe. Piroe takes his time. Piroe. No. We'll be promoted if Darlow were in goal all season. I agree, mate. I agree. 100%. I think you're spot on. Piroe just a little bit slow there, I felt. Yeah, but unlucky. Cheers, Jim. Make sure you hit the likes on the video, everybody. Really appreciate that. Match bingo. We've got one line's completed. I've got kicks off first half. I've got right-footed goal awarded. Free kick. Throw in. I've got 6 or 7, I think. Make sure you're checking out yours as well on Match Bingo, everyone. You can download the app. Slows everything down. FFS, yeah. It's not ideal, is it? Get Piroe off. Yeah. No one's happy with Piroe. Give Joseph a chance.
Give him a bit more time.
He just looks slow, doesn't he? Just looks really, really slow there.
I give him the first half.
Just thinking, are we still 0-0? Still 0-0 on.
Yeah, I've got it on notification.
Oh, have you? Okay, good job. Brady. Leeds throw. Yeah, they're not out of this, it doesn't feel. I think like always with Leeds, we need that third and fourth, yeah. Man City 0, Palace 2.
Sack him.
Get rid of Pep.
We could go in from there.
I'll take him next year.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Bamford says Jared, yeah. Rodon comes forward again. Does well. Good ball there. Nonto plays it behind Jaden Bogle. Third would be lovely, wouldn't it? Just that insurance. Yeah. Definitely feel more reassured with... Definitely feel way more reassured with Darlow in net, though. That was a good catch. They've got 4 injuries for this one as well. They've got like a Watmore out. Ali McCann, who was playing against us in the first game. Freddie Woodman, remember the goalkeeper? He's out. Yeah. He's out for this one as well. Got a few injuries.
He was a decent keeper at one time,
He was, yeah. Swansea. That's when Pablo put the goal past.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Freddie Woodman.
He's quite big, actually, Darlow, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got more.
He's a bit more beefy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Looks like a proper keeper.
But tall, though. He looks quite tall.
Bogle. Nonso. Oh, Nonso does well. Round the corner. Come on, Piroe. First time. It's a good ball. Right. Firpo, play that ball. It's just getting caught there, only by Jordan Story. Solomon needs help. Solomon just gets tackled. We go back. Yeah. Gruev. Firpo. Aronson. We're not really going anywhere here. Just need to get in and around them a little bit more on that side. Leeds in control, though. Ampadu, good ball. Nonso. I think Nonso makes such a difference. Just the zip, isn't it? Just the skill. Bogle cuts inside. Nonso. Bogle. Didn't expect the return there, did he? Wasn't confident on his left foot there, Bogle. I was thinking, actually, we've not seen that from Bogle for ages, have we? Just that. It feels like marauding right back where he's a constant threat. It feels like he's just been a bit... It's been a bit distant, hasn't it, for a while? Yeah. Ball forward, great ball. Oh, come on, Piroe.
He's not on his wavelength there, is he?
He's just like, it's like a car. It's like having a striker who's just running through treacle all the time, and he just can't run. Touched by Ampadu. Luckily enough, the centre-backs haven't been bothered yet by Osmajic up top. Tanaka. Yeah, we got injuries too. Yeah, you're right, Jamie. You're right. Billy says stay in front for FFS. Did you see that little jump there with Jordan Story, their centre back? Do you see how Piroe just leans? He doesn't jump.
No,
He's 6'2". He doesn't jump. He just kind of leans and cowers like that. It's bizarre.
Very static.
He can't be much smaller than Bamford, can he? He's got to be similar height to Bamford.
Same sort of stature.
Yeah. Frankia.
Let's close him down.
Brady.
3 Leeds players and he's still finding a man. Look, but we need to build in again. Yeah.
Ooh, ball in. This Magoma looks good. He looks good. He scored the first, hasn't he?
We're not getting a challenge in. We're just hanging off and giving them the space that they need to get the pass in.
Yeah, I agree. They're giving
all this space.
The jockeying, they're not. That's better from Aronson. Well done, and should be a Leeds free kick. Well done, Aronson. Did okay there.
Don't understand why we're not closing that space down quicker. And they've got the ball. We're just hanging off 2 yards. It's dangerous.
Yellow card, that, isn't it? Should be.
Pointing at the ball.
Just looking at Sheffield United 27 minutes in. You just know it stinks of a horrible 1-0 win. Yeah, awful 1-0 win.
We've had so many of them this season, they know how to do it.
Yeah. Interesting though, if it does stay like it is.
If it does stay like it is,
it's 4 points.
Yeah.
4 points that they have to make up, and we've got a better goal difference. It's only 30 minutes. Do you see there from Piroe again? I'm not trying to get hard on him, but do you just see how the ball's in the air, he doesn't jump, does he? There's no movement. He just kind of leans a little bit, doesn't he? Waz says, I think we get Paddy on, get Joseph on for Brendan. We can dominate when Paddy comes on in the 60th and super sub performance. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why Bamford's not started, Con. I just don't think he can get 90 minutes out of him.
Maybe not. Ball played forward. Along, over, a bogle. Robbie Brady.
We're not picking him up as well.
Goal kick. There's runs in behind Leeds we've just got to be aware of, because when Leeds, there's opportunities there, and Robbie Brady's having a go at one of his lads there. Is it the ref? Well, obviously saying it's a corner, innit? So that ball over the top, Robbie Brady at about 42 shouldn't be running beyond Leeds there. And because Leeds are pressing so far high with the fullbacks, that ball will be on every single time. So we've just got to be aware of that. Gruev in there, Leeds' line just needs to be aware. That was never on, was it? That from Nonso. It's...
If we're getting those fullbacks in forward areas, Connor, we need to have the players dropping back to cover those spaces, don't we? That's just common sense. That's when Gruev needs to be dropping back, and maybe Aronson dropping back into those gaps.
Yeah. Yeah, Joseph would be good in this game. It's already stretched. I think you're right, mate. Don't think you're wrong there. Go on. There's opportunity for us when they're building up from the backs. They're not confident in possession. God. Joseph's last game, I think it was when we lost. Is it Harrogate? I don't know. Might have been Harrogate when he started.
He's a forgotten man.
Forgotten man, yeah. I'm going to look at match bingo again. I've won anything else? Nope. Okay. Melier. God.
Oh,
Jesus. Darlow gets rid. Long. Piroe does well this time. Competes. Well done. Did well there, Piroe. Much better. Much better. Furpo. Aronson. Quicker. Well done. Solomon. Quicker. Look at Nonso. Oh, he's had a go. No.
That's where he should have had a go.
Nonso. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky. Bit of space there for Leeds. Ricochet to Nonso. Good effort on goal. Saved by Cornell between the sticks. I think Solomon went the wrong way then, didn't he?
Yeah, if he'd have hit that and scored, it's his kind of game.
Yeah. Solomon probably should have had a go there with the amount of ball striking he's had, in all fairness. Central as well, it opened up for him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
There's opportunities here for Leeds to get, fair few goals there. I think it's just we've just seen this script before, haven't we? So we just need to just be a little bit careful. Corner, ball in, good ball. Oh, come on, Leeds! What a ball in that was by Gruev. Yeah, exactly the right word. Hanging on that penalty spot, Tanaka. Oh, that was bizarre. Yeah. Tanaka, the power was off there. Yeah. Someone turned him off. Ball played in. Willie Nyonso. Tanaka. Aronson. Lee's not rushing it, which is okay. I don't mind that. In certain phases, you'd like it if we're a little bit quicker in others. Oh, Solomon had gone. Ignored by Gruev, man. So conservative sometimes, and the camera's focused on Tanaka for whatever reason. Gruev, come on, mate. Be a bit riskier with that ball. That's better. That's unlucky. That's better, though. Good idea from Gruev. Don't mind that at all. Solomon pressing on Kesler Hayden and wins it. But Solomon's having a really good game. It's not a free kick. Well done. He's recovered it high. Referee, good job there, actually. You do wonder with how he's spoken to the referees when it comes to Farker, if maybe they feel a little bit of pressure now as well. Like with the 2 offside goals. They'd have probably, I wonder if Leeds could have, sued. If Borough would have scored. Imagine Borough would have scored that other one.
The Football League had to listen, didn't they? He's been demoted, hasn't he?
Been demoted, the ref, yeah. Linesman, sorry, yeah. Nonso, Bogle, just behind Nonso. Constant threat, though, these two on the right, which is good to see. Willie Nonso. Leeds probing, looking for that gap. There's got to be a bit of risk sometime, I think. That's poor from Gruev. He's got all the time in the world, and he's just given the ball back to Preston there, but Leeds should recover it here. It's well played, that from Ethan Ampadu. I tell you what, Osmajic is pretty quick there, isn't he? Well done. Well shepherded out. Can't imagine Ampadu's a big fan of him.
He was a bit close there, wasn't he, for comfort?
Osmajic, if you're not hear what happened, he was the one who racially abused Hannibal, the Burnley player. You've not heard about this, no?
Right.
Yeah. In the FA Cup game, he racially abused him, and I think he was found guilty as well. I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah, he's found guilty.
Okay, so I'm guessing he got a ban.
I don't really know why he's playing, to be fair. And someone in the chat might be able to let us know. But why is Osmajic playing? Did he get? I'm pretty sure he was found guilty.
Where's he from? Is he Croatian?
Osmajic, Montenegrin, I think. That's the right way of saying it, isn't it? Montenegrin. That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Still 0 at Plymouth, but they're kicking. Prabhu says still 0-0 at Plymouth, but they're kicking Sheffield United players left, right, and centre. I don't mind that. 3-match ban, says Will. Bobby, I think it was Bob. I think it was. He was given a ban for it, as Will said there. So I think it was.
Don't like this.
No, I think Leeds have just got to be a little bit careful here with Preston. Preston just getting further up the pitch.
Now right side. They're just making it necessarily difficult.
Yeah, we are. As Tanaka goes down, and that doesn't look good.
No, I don't get Connor. If it's okay for Darlow to knock the long ball out from the back, why is it not okay in a position like that for us to knock the long ball out as well? I mean, that's an acceptable way of playing as well.
I think the thing is,
it's a different plan, isn't it? Why play around with it in a dangerous area like that? And
but if you play the ball for, this is the whole problem right now. If you play the ball route 1 from Darlow, what's the point when you got a guy who's not going to win anything up top? Who are you playing it to?
I know, but it has been doing that.
What winning it?
He's done it 2 or 3 times already this game. What I'm saying is when we play it to our right back,
Aronson.
Right back area there, there's no reason why they can't do the same thing.
No, it's not a bad point.
What's the point of playing around with it in a dangerous area?
Oh, that's well played. Well played by
pressure there.
Cornell Whiteman. Yeah, it's not over this. It doesn't feel over anyway. Once again, visibly Leeds are the much better team, but it doesn't matter, does it? Far side. Goodness me, Tanaka. I love Tanaka, and he does control the tempo a little bit. Maybe he's suffering a bit there. I tell you what, he was lax there because Solomon had split the left centre back and the left back. Rodon, well done. Rodon's had a good start with his passing. Tanaka, I think Tanaka's picked something up. Tanaka's
not moving well.
He's not, and it's that guy Brady again. By the way, that's poor. Who's that? Is it Piroe? It's actually a really good ball. My bad. Aronson on the left. No, there's no one there, and he's not going to look up. Firpo.
Blast it in. Oh, pen.
How's he put that wide? How's he put that wide?
I cannot believe that's not in.
Joel Piroe, how have you put that wide? That's a tap in. So if you're not watching it, guys, an overlap from Firpo. Firpo got past Kesler Hayden, put the ball, and it was scrambling. No one could get something on it. And is it a block? No, it's a block, isn't it? But he's got to score regardless, hasn't he? It's a block. Has he got to score? I don't know. But Leeds, brilliant tackle. Leeds denied a third there. Gruev, who put a ball in last time, which was fantastic. Can he do it again? Yeah. I tell you what, Joe Rodon, he's never going to score a header for love or money, is he? That's another really good ball in by Gruev, by the way. Really good ball in.
Just a lack of urgency from Piroe, isn't there?
Just
that extra yard.
Yeah. Dying to get it. Yeah.
Smack, that's in.
It's just that it's a very feathered, finessed shot, isn't it? You kind of want him to just be, really. It feels like you put your foot through that, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, it just feels like he's giving the defender just that extra fraction of a second.
Yeah, you just know if that's Dan James is just roofing that into the full laces, isn't he?
It is, absolutely.
Darlow.
Right, Sissy now.
Lee's just got to be careful again.
Getting closed down there.
Yeah, I think sometimes we maybe think we're a little bit better than we are at building out from the back. Leeds throw anyway.
I think those balls from Darlow, maybe he's been told really to play the ball out. It's very flat and very close to our goal line, within 10 yards of our goal line.
Yeah.
That ball needs to be played further up the pitch, in my mind, at least halfway up the pitch in our half.
Yeah.
Because it's too close to the danger area. We've lost the ball, I think, there on at least 2 occasions. We'll watch that.
Piroe always looks like this, but Farker plays and meanwhile criticises players that don't play, says Pete. Piroe is tired. He's not first team quality anymore. Yeah. I don't know.
Before, Conor, haven't we? For me, he's the last sort of 25-minute man is Piroe. We'll get a lot from him then when they're tiring, especially on a hot day like this. Interesting. And
he runs there.
He runs and then the run fades, doesn't it, at the crucial point?
Any thoughts on Bam Bam doing 45 mins? Yeah, no, I'd agree with it, mate. I think he gives you just a little bit more. Piroe's just too in and out. I think Easy was saying it earlier on that he gives you goals and he does, but I think there's got to be a little bit more. I just think there's got to be a little bit more hold up play. There's got more goal contributions as well, everybody. And we need something here. We need something drastically in terms of a third goal. And as your marksman, he's got to help you out as Darlow. It's a poor ball from Darlow, that. Really poor ball. Cheers. 2-1. Gruev on the ball. Yeah, I know what you mean, Anthrop. I'm similar opinion to you, mate. Similar opinion. Guys, if you are in here as well, please make sure you're hitting a like on the video. Yeah, sorry, Lee. I was talking about things that shouldn't be for your ears, Lee. But basically just slagging you off, Lee. Aronson in that 10. Poor from Aronson again. Gruev, though, has to do Aronson's job, gets the ball forward. Good movement from Bogle. Got to be quicker here for Leeds in this attacking bit. Aronson plays the ball behind Solomon. He's so bad in that 10. He's so like, come on now, Solomon. Well done from Willie Gnonto. Solomon comes forward. Have a dig. Shoot. No, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Just shoot.
I like that. He's taking them on in the box.
Shoot. Just shoot.
I think he had so many players in front of him.
Brendan Aronson, man.
Line, didn't
He oh, God. Brady goes forward. Osmajic and Darlow has to get rid of it, but we've got to be careful of that because the fullbacks are high up, so they're playing it behind us every time. Brendan Aronson in that number 10 is unequivocally nowhere near as good as he would be on that left. Yeah, but shoot there. Okay. Shoot there. Yeah. It's not a pen. It's nowhere near a pen. He was losing the ball.
I'm worried about this right-hand side. They're getting a lot of fun.
Yeah, Magoma, he's doing a good job. He's putting the ball. So Leeds' fullbacks are pressing high, and they're basically hitting the channels every single time we've gone forward. And you're getting Osmajic or you're getting Brady in those spaces again. But Aronson in these spots for me, for Leeds United, when we've got critical moments, he's got to start picking the right pass. Does he ever pick the right pass?
I understand that, Conor, but at the moment, because those two fullbacks are foraging forwards, we need to have people dropping into that space.
No, I know, but you're looking.
But
you're looking at percentages here where they've had about 20% in our half. We've got 80% in their half, and we're not been effective enough. Ball in, Darlow, well done. Well done, Carl. Excellent claim again. Well done, Carl Darlow.
Fluffing all over the place there, wasn't he? What a fantastic claim that was.
Really, really good. Ball put on him as well. You can tell they're still advised to put it on him. Sun in his eyes. Brilliant take. Excellent take from Carl Darlow. Good ball from Bogle. Good way to pass. Nonso. Bogle's on. Come on, Leeds. Just inject that energy a little bit here because on that transition, we can get them. We slow it down a little bit. Aronson picked the right frigging pass. Nonso does well. Aronson. Go on, Brendan. Oh. He's just like a child. It's like having a child in the team. It's genuinely like having an infant in the team. It's like having an 11-year-old in the team. Just imagine Ramazani in that position. Look at this. Aronson retrieves the ball in an unbelievable position. They're nowhere near him. First strike on goal is tame as it comes. Goodness me. And so the thing is, what frustrates me here, see, this is what I'm talking about. So we're talking about the ball being put over our fullbacks, but that's happening a lot less than Brendan Aronson's having the ball on the edge of the area and being able to deliver moments. That should have been 3-1. It's just...
Got to be honest, he's been Leeds' invisible man this half, hasn't he?
He's tame, Dad. He's just a tame. But he'd be better on the left. He plays for the US team on the left where he's got a bit more space. There's not as reliance on him, in my opinion, being a creator. So you just got him running in space on the left. I'd rather that than him just being, get Solomon in the 10. Get Ramazani in the 10. That £11 million player we've got on the bench. But he's just a runner, isn't he? He presses and that's why he's in the team. And I don't think Farke wants to get rid of that. I think he relies on him in the presser.
I've got a feeling we might see Ramazani today. After those histrionics, after the Middlesbrough match with him and Farke.
But I don't know what that was. What was the histrionics with him?
I don't know. The chumminess that we saw. So I got a feeling we might see him.
I think Nonso's...
in the last 5 minutes.
I think Nonso's played well.
Yeah, I do.
I think him and Bogle have played well. You've not seen a drop-off really with Nonso and James, have you?
No, you haven't.
Rodon. Tanaka. The Grove. Still too close to for comfort, though. Hold it, Joel. Does well. Correct pass, wrong pass. And Preston get a free kick. Chef 1-0 up. Bastards. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Game over.
We've still got lots to play for Plymouth, Connor. From their perspective, it's not game over.
Is that what you just got? 1-0.
Flag's falling down.
All right, dropping it back up. I think it's that one, isn't it? It's the top one. There we go. Job on now, Dad. Making it even. There you go. Oh no, you've killed this, Dad. Hope that's not a sign people have said. We're going to have to readjust that because Dad's absolutely killed that.
Half time's coming up.
He has ruined that. Jesus. We'll have to readjust that half time, everyone. Road on. Raksaki, yeah. What do you call it? Raksaki?
No.
Sheffield United's first shot on target. So we're gonna have to contend with everyone. But we should be winning this like 3 or 4 already, shouldn't we? The C is cut off. I know it was. I'll readjust it, mate, for the second half. Match bingo. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to a full house. I've got 2 off one line. I could win here. Make sure you're on match bingo, everybody. Link below, or you can get the QR code on screen. Preston, come forward a bit. Ooh. Yeah, look, Burnley doing the same thing. It's good. Look, you scored 2 shots. I mean, I see Burnley's second goal. Jayden Anthony had a strike from about 20 yards, cannoned off like a Norwich player's arse and goes in the other side of the goal. That's what you get when you shoot, though, isn't it?
Goals, haven't they?
But that,
yeah, lucky with them. They've been getting some fortunate breaks.
But is that not what you get when you shoot on goal? It's like you'll get a ricochet, won't you?
He's had 3 goals in 2 games as well, I think, hasn't he? Was it 3 and 3?
Yeah, yeah.
He dragged him back, right? He dragged him back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was it?
Oh, that's not very quiet, referee. It's highly unusual. Decision against me.
I know, blue leader. They'll be calling for a red card, won't it? I know, Lucas. Yeah, the 1-0 up. Bogle.
You filled that right. That's very hard. Oh, it's hard. Take it quickly. That's very hard as well. Take it quickly if you can.
Solomon. Firpo. Well played. Piroe. No. Just cut out, I think. Piroe. Come on, Joel. Use those legs. Firpo. No, there's no one there, is there? Like, well, there is, but they're all just coming toward the ball, which doesn't help. This is where Piroe's like it's a bit nightmarish because he just comes towards the ball. He doesn't stretch the line out here whatsoever. Aronson. Piroe. All the way back we go.
Virtually to the halfway line.
Right. Well done, Tanaka. Breaks the line. Nonso. Ball in. Piroe.
Oh, he's demanding.
It needs to come off. I mean, that must be at least a goal's length to the right hand side of the goal.
Really good ball in from Nonso. Really good ball in. And he's hit it a yard wide.
Oh, it's like 3 yards wide, isn't it?
Ah, dearie me. This could be a lot more, this, couldn't it? This could be a lot more. Piroe out of breath. Oh, dear. Right, guys, make sure you're checking out your match bingo as well. We're going to be getting into that in the second half. I've got loads which have come in and I still need a line. We're going to be back in the second half as well. Yeah, get your coffee and I'll see you back here really soon. Cheers. Right, hello everybody. This might be a little bit better. You just have to let us know. The microphone, just let us know if that is a bit better. Should be. But let me know if it is, if it isn't. Yeah. Has Connor took his mic to the loo? I have not. All good, let us know everybody in the comment section. Should be fine. Mic sounds awful, does it? Right, okay. It's annoying. It's not winning here, are we, lads, with the mic? Echoey. Okay. Still a bit off. Not good. We've just kicked off. And we're just getting the it all sorted when it comes to the manual clock. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, and I'm sure you'll let me know as well if it's still problematic. The microphone, please do. As we're just moving it forward, we're on about 45-20 at the minute. Okay, so there we go. This is where we are. Come on, Leeds. Sounds like it's coming from your PC rather than mic. Not ideal. Hold on. Ball in. Firpo. Right, okay. We're going to have to get rid of that then. It's shit. Right, okay. Right, it's all right, mate. No, we've got it. We've got it. No worries. No worries. Cheers, Bobby. Appreciate that. Right, okay. Yeah, come on. As Kyle said, 310 likes. Come on, let's get the... there we go. That's better, isn't it? Cheers, Jared. Thanks, Pete. Make sure you slapping the likes on us there, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Cheers. Thank you. Right. There we go. We're back. We're back in the building. Okay, Preston coming forward again. Ball whipped in. Good ball in as well. Firpo's had to deal with that. And it is a corner to Preston. Leeds start in the second half like we have started second halves recently. A little bit more tepid. City 3. Palace 2. My goodness.
Oh God, I come back.
Right. He's gone again. Corner. Brady. Oh, it's a good little move. It's a good save from Darlow.
That's a great move.
Oh, and still Piroe can't get rid of it.
We just need to inject a bit more urgency into this. It's like we started, we've got with 4 or 5.
Your Wi-Fi.
Oh, mine's off. Check.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit patchy.
Yeah, Piroe misses the ball completely. What are we doing? Corner again to Preston. Ball in. Headed on. Ball back in. Out this time by Rodon, and Leeds get away with that one. Get away with it.
Leeds away, cool.
Yeah. Offside. Right. It should be maybe a little bit less choppy now, everyone. Let me know. Let me know if it is a little bit less choppy. It should be. Yeah, let me know. I know you just said it as well, guys, so I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. But it should be okay. Let us have a know, Bremner, if it's all right. It should be okay. Cheers, Logan. Thanks, mate. It should be fine now. Yeah, we had a couple of ports sorted, if you guys are knowing you. Anthony says, Con, get your dad to get a better internet package. Anthony. Should be all right now. Should be all right. Let us know. Yeah, should be fine. A little bit less static. Guys, as well, match bingo-wise, excitingly, we've got about 7 right. Nearly on a full house. I've got 3 to go. Let us know how you guys are doing as well in the match bingo. Looks all right now. Cheers, Bremner. Leeds opportunity. Piroe here. Just wide. Drinking this early. No, Reese. Not yet, mate. Got time. No, that's that. If you think that's a drink, it's I don't know what drink that would be, to be honest.
It's nice coffee.
Pint of tea.
No, a pint of Tia Marie, yeah, maybe. Should be all right now, Graham. Should be fine now. It looks okay on the feedback. It was choppy before, though. I'll give you that. Goal kick. Which one? Is it iced? Cheers, Graham. Yeah, Piroe seems to be getting in the positions, but it's like opportunities like that. You just know he's not going to score, don't you? It's just like it's a flat effort. It's not like we've got much, we've not got, let's be honest, we haven't got a clinical marksman on the bench when it comes to Bamford, but
I think I've got marksmen that are midfield, isn't it?
yeah, you have got a marksman on the bench in terms of Ramazani. Piroe does well there. Piroe, play it. Okay. Gruev. Tanaka. Lovely ball. Oh, it's cut out, though. Kesler Hayden, he's had a really good game, to be fair. Firpo does well, gets back into it. It's not a free kick. Leeds, come on, transition. Come on, look. Players down. Oh, we lose it again. It's slow. It's slow, isn't it? Come on. Let's move forward through the thirds a little bit quicker. Solomon. Tanaka on the overlap. Solomon goes back when Tanaka's there, and we're back into... Preston are able to get back in. It's where Leeds need to be quicker here. It's just... opportunities there for us to really hurt Preston. They've got a man down and it's their right back and we don't go on the left-hand side. We continue going inwards, then we go on the left-hand side. It's just a bit pedestrian for me.
He just awkwardly caught
He didn't get a free kick for it, did he?
Sorry, I mean,
Yeah.
Shout out to you as well, Bobby. Just caught this. Thank you. Never thought we'd see this. Get Bamford on FFS.
Wasn't that Whiteman the villain of the first game?
He should be sent off, yeah. Just showing the Preston goal here. Peruga. Oh, Firpo. Firpo with that first goal, by the way, in the Premier League, that'll be happening week in, week out.
Well.
If that's how he's defending 1v1 up against a winger in the Championship, he's good at. I think we need to bin him off and get another left back. Toby says I've seen cruise ships turn faster than Piroe.
And Firpo.
Cheers, Pinky. Top man.
Stuart McCall. Leeds lad.
He's a bit of more of a Bradford lad, though, isn't he? As in, like,
born in Leeds, so.
Yeah. Got to be careful here, though, Leeds. I'm trying not to be negative, but it's too close for comfort. Good job. Byram's warming up. That's what we like to see. Nonso. Match winner Byram. Yeah, that'll help. But it's conservation, isn't it? It's control. So basically, what he's going to do, in my opinion, is you got the likes of Ramazani who could come on and get us a third. He's the opposite side, isn't it? He'll want Ball played in? Or no. But he'll want to protect, won't he? It's that thing. He'll want to protect. So basically, he's going to rather stick out with a 2-1 instead of going for a 3-4-1. That's what he's going to prioritise. Yeah, like Bielsa would be the opposite, wouldn't it? Aronson throwing Leeds. Firpo is poor today. Yeah, I don't think Firpo's been good, to be honest.
He's been good going forwards.
Yeah.
good going forward.
I think he's been a bit sluggish, though, hasn't he? Nonso, good turn. Well done, Nonso.
That was never on.
Could have gone forward a bit more.
That's football intelligence.
Gruev, Solomon. Go on his left. Go on your left. He's gone on his left. Oh, we've hit the bar.
How is that possible? It's that donkey again.
It's Piroe again. He's missed from 5 yards out.
I could have scored that.
Hit the bar, didn't
I
it?
could have scored that from there.
Nonso again. Piroe's hit the bar from 5 yards out. Aronson, quicker. Come on, Brendan. Firpo, Solomon. But everything's good's coming through Solomon. It has to be said. Solomon, Aronson, left foot, back in. And we've... This is ridiculous, Leeds. It's absolutely, and then you can see with Farke, you've got, this should be 5 or 6 frigging won this. This is unbelievable. Leeds again, I mean, we're getting chances, but ball gets pulled back. Really good from Aronson. This is why I said I'd like Aronson on the left, actually. A little bit more space and effectiveness. First ball in here, Solomon, it's showing. Piroe's hit the bar. He's got to frigging score. He's got to score from there. As a striker, he's got to score. Anyway, Solomon, overlap again. Brendan Aronson, really good ball in there, actually. And Nonto smacked it over 5 yards over the frigging bar. Come on, Leeds. It's got to be better. We've got to be more effective in front of goal here. Leeds coming forward again here. Solomon, where everything good is coming through, to be fair. It's easily Leeds' best player today.
This is very similar to the Borough game, wasn't it? We had a period early in the second half where we were doing exactly this and didn't take the chances.
Yeah, oh, God, it's sloppy, isn't it?
It's not a repeat of that towards the end of this match.
It is a very sloppy performance, isn't it? It's like we're getting a few things, but in the final third, it's been poor from Leeds in the final third.
Very similar to this, Jack, in the Borough game. The period in the Borough game, early part of the second half where we were doing exactly this and then didn't take the chances.
No, but this is even worse. Yeah. This is worse than that Borough game. We didn't have clear-cut chances like that in the Borough game.
We had the Dan James overhit pass where Solomon...
Well, there was that, yeah.
Solomon Piroe were following it, which should have been a goal.
You're going to be fuming, aren't you? Because if you can see now...
Yeah, it's 2-1, with 5 minutes to go and you're hanging on.
Ball for brilliant ball by Darlow. Look at that. Picks Bogle out. Bogle again. Cutting in. Does really well. Yellow card there, please, referee. Is that Brady again? Can you get him in the book? How many? That's not him. I think it was Brady. No, I think that was Brady because it was off the left. I think it was. But what? It's Brady. Look, how many times does he need to make a foul? 4. I've counted 4 with Robbie Brady now. I don't know why they're focusing on Whiteman. It's not him. Unbelievable. Standard again. Firpo. Solomon, who's been, I keep saying it, but Leeds' best player. Needs an overlap. Needs a bit of help. Goes on that left-hand side. Going to have to cut in. Doesn't have that explosive pace. Aronson. Go inside. Go inside, Brendan. Be a bit risky, lad. Come on. No, it's not. It's not Jack. It's not. He had on that inside. He's got Firpo in there. That's it. Ampadu coming forward. He has to do it though, Dad. He has to do it though. He has to do it. Has to do it. Has to maraud forward because there's no space being created. So he has to do it. It's a centre back. That's what we've said. They have to. I can't believe we haven't scored 3 or 4 here already. Unbelievable.
Well, 2 clear opportunities there in the space of about 20 seconds.
Who's that, Darlow? Poor. Yeah, good lad, Mickle. Yeah. Say, mate, you got to earn a living, haven't you? So, know what's happening. Not comfortable, this. Not comfortable. Ampadu.
I need that third goal.
They're still in it.
They are, yes.
Piroe's rating is a bit generous, mate. It's more than generous. We're going to be doing the player ratings on Patreon after this as well. But we're going to be doing instant match reaction as well, guys, where we are going to get family involved. Can you not? Bogle. I think he's got depth out there as well. It's Schmidt. He's the exact same player, isn't he?
Looks like a right player, Schmidt, as well.
Yeah, Schmidt looks excellent.
Came on in about 15 minutes for a game. It looks like a player.
Shame we hadn't seen more of them. Have you got that yellow jersey?
I haven't, Jack. No.
I have. I don't know where it is.
I've got it. It's 30 quid at the moment.
That's it.
Piroe. Bogle. Lee's just camped outside the Preston half here. Preston not offered that much this half as Brendan Aronson plays the ball behind Gruev. Then Gruev plays it behind Firpo, but Firpo comes forward again. Aronson does well. Firpo unlucky. Better from Aronson. Much better. Well done. Much better. Leeds, it's been a much closer performance to what we've seen previously, hasn't it? It's better than Swansea. It's better than Portsmouth. Better than QPR.
The chances, Con. It's just, we just need to convert these chances. Even 1 in 3, and we'll be outside.
Yeah, exactly. And you feel one more goes in, and then there's a 4th and 5th closely behind it. But ball played in, keeper too close.
Free kick there. Do you think he made the right choice with the ball there?
How have we ended up all the way back here, by the way? I just lifted made it up and we're on keeper. Darlow gives it. Good ball from Darlow. Come on then. Come on. Tanaka. Bogle. Gruev just telegraphs where he's going all the time, doesn't he? It's just his body shape, isn't it? It's how he kicks it. His entire body shape goes that way, doesn't it? There's no disguise. Solomon does well. Go on, Tanaka, have a dig. Doesn't. Nonto will. No, he won't. Cuts in, left foot, right foot. Okay, keeps it going. Don't mind it. Bogle, ball in. Good ball.
In the wrong position. He's got to come off. Are you sure that's not Bamford with the Piroe shot?
Goodness me, Piroe looks completely void of confidence. Really good ball in that one. Brilliant ball in from Bogle.
Slightly overhit, to be fair. If you look at it, in terms of his position,
it's a bit
too much
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, it's a bit of an off. He didn't jump.
But his positioning wasn't good, was
He didn't jump.
No.
He didn't jump.
Yeah, and he had to anticipate that the ball would have that kind of pace on it. To avoid the defenders. What's wrong with the keeper?
That's all right, innit? It doesn't matter. To be fair, someone was saying earlier on that you're actually getting teams time wasting when Leeds are winning now to stop the flow of Leeds. So they've got to get back into it, but you've got to stop the flow of Leeds scoring a third or fourth, so they'll go down.
That's why they do it, yeah.
So they can almost get back into it.
So they'll have a breather, don't they?
It's a subs for Preston. We're not quite on the 70th minute yet, so I don't think you'll see Leeds.
It used to be 65, Connor. Has it moved on to 70 now?
Yeah, it's normally 70.
Right. I mean,
I don't know what he's done. I think he's just down and he's doing it on purpose.
He gets up, no problem.
Absolutely fine.
It's rubbish, isn't it? Should book him for that. Time wasting.
Let's give him a warning, maybe. Do that again.
That better not be right, Pete. That better not be right.
So Sheffield United up 2 up.
No. He's just told me a substitute, which if we're behind, it's going to really upset me. They brought on attacker Reese, who's a good player.
Oh, we're bringing on Byron, no doubt.
Byron for Piroe.
Yeah.
I think, Pete, I'm not sure if you're joking there, mate, but I really hope that's not the case. What did you say?
Byron for Nonso.
That's what Pete said.
You're joking.
I'm hoping it's not that. I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I mean, unless that's an injury, I mean, I just don't understand that in a million years.
No, I don't. Well, it's not been done yet. I don't know if Pete's taking the mic. No, I don't think he'll do that. Pete said he's joking. Winding me up, Pete. Everyone's just breathed a sigh of relief. I think it's because we all know, don't we? It's like attack is the best form of defence for this Leeds side. You do not want Leeds to be sat down. Oh, that's poor from Tanaka. Come on now. It's a 5-yard headed pass and he's missed it. Preston, pick it up now.
We're just making life. Got to get this third. It's a repeat of Middlesbrough, isn't it? You can see it.
Yeah,
it's good though.
It's no, they're terrible. Yeah. This lot, they're absolute pony. I think they look worse than Luton. They look way worse than Portsmouth. I think they're quite similar to QPR. QPR were crap, but they went 2-0 up, didn't they?
But do you think that's half our problem, Connor? I mean, look at this. I think it's half the problem. That maybe there's a bit of complacency.
We're
happy just to give them.
Do you not think?
Do you think we're happy to give them that extra yard?
No, I think
against Piroe we weren't.
Well, I think it's one of those where maybe they lose a bit of confidence when they're missing chances. Maybe they lose a bit of confidence and revert a little bit into the shell and just think maybe it's like a player thing, almost like if you're missing 4 or 5 big chances, they think, right, we'll just try conserve it now. We'll conserve the lead. I don't know.
If anything, that spurred me on because you're thinking, I'm getting the chances.
Yeah.
I'm getting closer and closer, but you want to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Plymouth have just smacked the bar.
That's still not out of it, Connor.
No. Sheffield
fighting for their lives, aren't they?
Possession's pretty one.
Piroe!
And he takes
Piroe! Where are you going, Joel? He's killed it. Solomon. Oh, it's a good save. It's a corner.
Again, it's first. It just doesn't happen.
Piroe.
That's first time, isn't it? That's another gilt-edged opportunity.
He just slows everything, doesn't he? He slows everything down, and he kind of like you're enabling Preston to get back in your shape, aren't you? Preston are if Piroe's on the ball and he takes 3 or 4 touches. It's my problem with Aronson a bit as well. It's when they're having 3 or 4 touches, you're enabling Preston to just get back in that shape, aren't you? Instead of it being first or second time. Corner.
In the first half, where it came out, one of their players steps over it. And
Solomon, ball in.
It's all a bit.
Oh!
And how has that happened? So what's that?
Is that foul, wasn't it? I don't know what's going on.
So somehow it didn't end up in the net.
Is that? Please say that's a foul. Please say that's a foul. That's got to be a foul. Or that's like miss of the season from Gruev, or it's just bounced off him. I mean, how has that not gone in? Oh, Leeds, you're taking the piss. You're actually taking the piss. What is going on here? Can we just put the ball in the back of the net? Goodness me. Gruev, come on, Leeds. What's the XG in this game? Flipping heck. I've never seen.
We'll be kicking ourselves.
This will be worse than the 2 offside goals. Yeah. This will be worse because we battered them so much in terms of chance creation. Bogle on the right-hand side. Oh, no. Too much. Goal kick. Oh, my God. Michelle, I've no idea.
I honestly don't know why that was given. It's a foul, but I mean, horrendous miss.
I don't think it was a foul. It was a goal kick.
Was it?
I think it was a goal kick, yeah, because the keeper's just taken all the kicks here. Jamie said XG's 3.43, so we're performing well below it. Fucking hell, man.
I mean, to be fair on him, his players are just not doing it.
No, it's not Farke's fault. It's not Farke's fault, yeah.
The chances are just not doing it. It's professionals.
Chance again here. Piroe gets in the way of Nonto when he's on the half turn. And Aronson gets... Right, I've got to try to be positive here. It's just... We have to take a deep breath there. It's the anxiety in it of just certain...
The good news is we're pushing forwards for another ball. That's the good news, isn't it?
Solomon. Poor ball from Joe Road on that.
Teams at the moment with the obvious most likely team to score.
Oh, come on. Oh. Preston coming away with it. 69 on the clock.
I'd like to see Ramazani on now, wouldn't you?
That Ramazani would be great on now, wouldn't he? Yeah. Just you can see like his shot efficiency.
Yeah.
You know, like in that time period he was here. We're gonna. Someone said it we are now called One Ramazani Fan Channel.
Yeah.
One Ramazani Fan Channel. Get it in the chat. I'm absolutely sick of Ramazani getting no minutes. It's unbelievable. How can you have £11 million player on the bench? I think he doesn't trust him. And Farkas strikes me as a very, right now, it's like not putting Verba at the back, putting Ampadu in there. It's his tried and tested methods, isn't it? It's like Nonto,
Yeah.
he knows Nonto, he knows Gruev. Ramazani, then, you know, he's not, I just don't think he fully trusts him in terms of like, he knows Preston are going to have a spell. Preston are going to have a spell at some point. In the next 20 minutes, they're going to have a spell. Come on, Joel. Come on.
So leaden-footed. He looks absolutely...
He looks
knackered to me.
Yeah, he looks knackered, doesn't he?
Here we are, approaching the 70th minute.
Right, okay, 70th minute. Thorason. A really tall man there, Thorason, about 6'4".
Fall on your arse, son.
Fall on your arse, yeah. Fall on your arse, son. Come on, lad, you're a big fella. You've just been tripped up a little bit by a little boy, Brendan. Look at him. Do you know that's not even a foul, is it? It's not even a foul. He's just literally gone over.
Vikings are not like they used to be.
Tim says this is typical Leeds 2-2.
Oh, God.
Wow.
It feels like it, doesn't it? Oh, God. They're
They're
crap. Preston are crap.
Like it's going to be a bit like that. It's going to be a nervy end if we don't get something.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's going to be or Leeds get a third in like the 90+ minutes.
Yes.
You know, that's kind of how you can see it going. If they're all over us and then we counter attack, but we haven't got Dan James to do that, have we? James normally leads that counter attack in like 90+5. Thorason here, ball forward, headed out. Leeds have got to get out here. We've got to regain a bit of territory. We've got about 25 minutes left. And Connor suddenly needs a beer again. Ball played in. Come on, Darlow. Whoa! Oh, was he out the box? Was he out the box?
I think he was. Out the box, getting booked.
That was a bit of a mad.
He misjudged that one.
He completely misjudged that, didn't he?
Gone in the book.
Look out the box. It did. It is.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's handball.
Well, it's foul. It's
No, it's handball, isn't it? Technically, he's outside his box.
Yeah, it is. But it's handball.
What is he doing? He's just misjudged it, hasn't he? Darlow, yellow card.
He's had a million moment there, hasn't he? Put us under a lot of pressure here.
Free kick,
The
Preston.
only thing I'd say with this one, to me, it's too close. We get this right.
Can you not predict the free kick before he takes it? I'm joking, but I'm like, it just makes me more nervous.
For me, it's too close.
That's not the moment you want for Darlow, and then he faces a free kick 15 yards out.
18 minutes to go.
Because it's his fault, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Come on, Carl. Do you know what, though? With the amount of chances we've had, you kind of look at it and you think, well, you put the pressure on your defence, don't you? If your forwards can't do it, you put the pressure on your defence.
We've been saying this, haven't we? There's so many missed opportunities. Now we're putting this kind of pressure on ourselves from a very mediocre team.
Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wouldn't you have somebody on the deck here?
Yeah, you'd have someone on the deck, you would, yeah.
Yeah.
Thorason, you got to get out to this quickly.
Is it non-stop?
Yeah, you got to get out to this quickly. Who's going to get out to it? Slow Piroe.
You absolutely need to be out this like lightning. Who's the quickest player we've got to block this?
Probably you want a tall player. It's Rodon, innit? It's Rodon drilling and getting his body in front of it. You know what I mean? A big man. Long stride patterns. Shit.
Like the ball works. Right, so got to defend this
Over the bar. Corner. So Leeds putting themselves under undue, unnecessary pressure. Hits Brendan Aronson. I didn't know anything about that, man. Totally hurt. Whiteman with the corner. Oh, this is unbearable. It's the 74th minute. We've still got 4 games to go, for Christ's sake.
Need to win these home games, lads.
Yeah, home games are imperative, especially how crap we are away. Whiteman. Ball in to the box. All right, okay, goes all the way through. Bogle, look, Bogle. It's a terrible touch. Bogle, brilliant though. Go forward. One of you play it. Aronson, play it. Oh, Brendan's on his ass again. He's okay, Piroe. The ball is still alive. Piroe. Fucking hell. This is unbelievable. Just get him off. Get him off. Unbelievable, isn't it? Leeds still can't put the ball in the back of the net.
How many chances does that lad need?
Aronson here as well. He's just always on his arse. And then Piroe,
Literally, creates the gap.
And he's hit it a yard wide. He's hit that a yard wide.
It was the wrong side of the player. To the other side. The goal was gaping.
Someone's just put this as well. Statistically, surely Bamford scored at this point, even by his standards. He's had, 6 chances now, Piroe.
Oh man, I've got to make a change, surely.
Still no change. He'll be happy though, won't he?
5th minute.
Come on, Plymouth.
Yeah, Plymouth, we need a favour here, don't we? Has something happened? Leeds fans have all just started cheering and going, well, Leeds, well, Leeds, well, Leeds. Something happened? Or was it just Bamford coming off? I thought Plymouth had scored. Oh.
Forgotten man.
That'd be nice.
He'll be a chief cheerleader at the end though if we win. That's his new role.
Right, Piroe's off. 77 minutes gone eventually. Why are all these Plymouth players going down as if they've got seasonal injuries and they just get back up within about 3 or 4 seconds? That Whiteman there, I thought he'd broken. He's like, Ramazani must just be thinking, get me on the nearest flight somewhere else. Get me out of here.
He's got a new role, Connor, as the chief cheerleader.
He is Ramazani, the cheerleader. What is the point in him even being? What's the point? You'll just get a La Liga club coming in for him. You just get Deportivo or something coming in for him. That's what'll happen. He'll just go to
Frankfurt.
Yeah.
We'll get full 90 minutes.
I just, Joe, as a football fan, I just loved watching him. I just loved watching Ramazani. He was so exciting. It's such a shame that we're not able to watch it now. Right, 77 gone. Still 2-1. Bamford and who's the other one? Schmidt.
Still don't have the subs on.
We're waiting for another chance to be missed. Solomon's looking a bit leggy, isn't he? Solomon's looking tired, I think.
He's been our best player, I think.
I won't be taking Nonto off in terms of protecting that ball. No, in terms of protecting the ball.
Well, he still looks lively as well, doesn't he?
Ooh, well done. It's a good ball. Ball in. He just move in front. Just something, Joel. It's not.
Bogle's thinking, what more can I do?
It's not a bad ball from Bogle. It's not. It goes straight into the keeper's hands because the centre forward's not making any movement. Front post, near post, frigging something, mate. Jesus. Yeah.
He's got no energy to his game.
No, he's sluggish, isn't he?
I think we've always known he's been like that, hasn't he?
Mike says we can't just finish this game, which is worrying. They must bring Piroe and Aronson off right now and bring Bamford and Rams on. If we get caught here today, we don't deserve to go. Yeah, I agree, mate. It can't just be performance after, we can't just say, well, we're too good. If we can't see this out, these are a really poor team. And they've got players out, but they're a poor team. They're a really poor team. Greatest respect to Preston. They've got nothing to play for. Leeds have got everything to play for. And look, with an XG nearly 4 and we've scored 2 goals. Come on. Anyway.
I'm not liking this. Just come on, lads. Let's get on the ball.
It's our ball. Should be our ball, that ref. Well done. It shouldn't be Nonso. I think that's a bad move. I think, well, he's never going to take Solomon off, is he? He absolutely adores him. Solomon's been good, to be fair, but I think Nonso protects the ball better. I think Nonso's been better in the last 20 minutes.
There's still a fox in the box as well.
Yeah, he's dangerous, isn't it? I think Nonso's been a lot better in the last 20 minutes. Sometimes where we see Solomon fade a little bit. There's energy, and it's pace, isn't it? It's that pace which Solomon doesn't have. Yep, Nonso's off. He must be disappointed with that. He must be disappointed. I don't think he should come off there. I think he should be staying on the pitch. 1-1. Get in! Get in! Get in there! Come on!
Right, so let's make this count now.
Come on! Crap out. Plymouth, get in!
Let's make this count.
Plymouth equalise. Come on, Leeds. You please do not do this. Please. This is big. Does it still not come on? The entire chat is saying 1-1. Everyone's saying it. It's all Leeds fans. Yeah, re-download that app. I don't want to take you over there because my thing's going to go off. It does live score still saying, is it guys, don't. It is. It's 1-1. Live score's not updating. Nice one. Come on.
Come on now, Leeds. We just need to concentrate on what we're doing here now.
Hardy. Get in. Right, come on. I don't want Leeds to know. I don't want the players to know. I don't want that pressure. Ball forward.
Well, the crowd will know now.
I think that's why they went nuts. They went nuts about 30... But I don't know, actually, to be fair. Piroe's still on. He's kept Piroe on.
I honestly don't understand this manager.
Is he push Bamford
He's got Schmettel for Nonso. And
Bamford's come on for Brendan. That's what people are saying. So Bamford's come on for Brett. So we've gone to a front two with Schmidt on. That's interesting. I don't mind a front two, but Piroe's not been good. Well done, Schmidt. That's brilliant. And is that Brady again? Is that Brady again? It's not. They all look the same. They all look the same. No, everyone said it. Everyone said Plymouth. That's massive. Now, Connor, Plymouth literally just put the ball in. They didn't cheer for that. Okay, fair. Schmidt does well. Keeps hold of it. Bogle. Yeah, Bogle's been brilliant as he loses it. I still got it. Foul. Well done, Joel. Jaden Bogle. Possibly man of the match. This is massive now. This is massive 10 minutes in Leeds United's season. Huge 10 minutes. I can't believe they're drawing. Come on. Jack, uninstall him and download Flash Score.
It said he scored. It's Hardy, 81st minute.
Is that on Live Score?
That's on Google.
What about Plymouth winner? What do you give that?
Ooh.
I'd absolutely love it if this didn't happen right now. That'd be good.
It's like the time's behind on that score. That's why. So it'll come through in a couple of minutes.
You still got this one now?
Yeah, but for some reason.
All right, Remy. Sorry, mate. Right, free kick. I've got to keep up commentary because there's a lot of people who actually... You forget that some people aren't actually watching it. Solomon over it anyway for Leeds United. Puts the ball in. It's a poor ball from Solomon. Really poor. It's gone beyond everyone. Has Ampadu done well there? Ampadu's not, but Firpo's done well. And the Leeds free kick, maybe? Nah, Bogle, he's catching him. Oh, Jesus, he ate up ground on him. My goodness. Ampadu, Gruev, you've got to play it, but you've done well. Do not lose it now, you. Do not lose it. Piroe, Firpo, Leeds keeping hold of the ball. That's all they've got to do now for about 10 minutes, and it feels massive. Keep an eye on that Plymouth score. God, this very legal fire stick. Ampadu. Darlow goes long. Really good ball. Oh, nearly a really good ball from Darlow there. Piroe.
No, it's not on.
Schmidt, it was on, to be fair. Bamford had made the run.
He looks exhausted.
Piroe, he does, yeah. He's caught the sun. Furpo, Bamford, no, that was never on, Pat. He's never getting there, is he, fella? Pat goes for a 1-2, and he's never getting there in a month.
Yards away from that.
Bamford's got that annoying haircut as well. You know that haircut at the minute where it's like he just looks like a public schoolboy who's not had his haircut in like 3 weeks. He needs I always prefer it when Bamford's had a trim. He looks more streamlined. Preston, they are terrible. Oh no, Osmajic ball.
Get rid.
Oh, right in the throat. Kessler Hayden, Gruev.
Finally, there you go. Nice go.
Solomon.
It's on here, but
Well done.
Can't run.
Okay, that's.
I mean,
What's going on there?
obstruction.
I mean, shouldn't it have played on there? Shouldn't it have played on and then just offside?
So why is he not giving a foul there? Why is he not giving the foul? It's obstruction. And the referee, maybe get hold of the game here. We've got a really important 6 minutes here. So it's obstruction there. The player stands in front of Gruev. The ball goes forward and Bamford's offside. So Bamford touches it. He's then offside. But the original foul should have been given.
Yeah.
Apparently Campbell just missed an absolute sitter.
Did he? As it stands now, they're having the wobble we've had, aren't they? An even worse wobble.
You don't want to wobble now, do you?
No.
5 left. No, I'm trying not to eat my words, guys. I know who you guys are referring to. They're referencing a specific someone on my stream over and over and over again, but it's not over yet at all. At all.
I've got to worry about this.
Yeah, Leeds have got to worry about this. Like move on from Sheffield United, guys. It'd have been a good week this. It'd have been a good week this if we'd have all won, because it's one game chalked off. It doesn't matter if they win or lose. It helps. Of course it helps, but Leeds have got to win. Osmajic, they're having a bit of a spell now, Preston. They're in our half, and suddenly Leeds look deep. Whiteman, Story, ball forward. Osmajic, don't give that as a foul. That looked like, I tell you what, I'd be screaming for a foul there. Bogle, blocked by Piroe. Where's the ball? Don't know. Leeds have got to get up the pitch. They've got to get up the pitch. Bamford applies the pressure to the goalkeeper on Cornell. Can we recover that ball? Can we recover that ball high up? Come on. Piroe, move!
Dangerous play from Preston at the back. They've done well with it.
They've done well. They've done really well. They broke the lines there. And Leeds they've done really well here, Preston, in terms of playing it out from the back. And it's just absolutely clown foul.
2-1 Plymouth.
2-1 Plymouth! Oh my God, 2-1 Plymouth! Oh my God! 2-1 Plymouth! Oh my God! Massive moment for Leeds United. This is huge. Oh my God. Can we beam him, Jim Bob? Oh my goodness. 2-1. This is big. This is big. This is absolutely massive in Leeds United season. 2-1 Plymouth. Just as I was saying, don't focus on the other team. I know. This is big.
This is so important. Now let's concentrate on this. We really have to concentrate on seeing this game.
Come on, Leeds. Do not do a Leeds. Do not do a Leeds. Come on. Oh, God. 2-1 Plymouth. Huge. This would mean Leeds are top, Burnley second on goal difference, and Sheffield United on 84, I believe. Would they be on 83? They would be on 83. It would be 5 points, including goal difference, if this carries on. As 38.93 says, Leeds will concede. Thanks, mate. Just a Leeds fan. Ball in, Preston. Liam Lindsay's on the pitch. Preston going for it here. Ball in. Headed on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Well done. Take your frigging time.
That's what you can see the fans there.
Look, they know. Leeds fans know. Leeds fans know.
So effectively, if this stays the way it goes, 6 points ahead of Sheffield United.
With 4 left. With 4 games to go.
So we have to lose 2, they have to win 2.
By the way, this is nasal. It's nothing else. Didn't think I'm on crack cocaine. Leandro says, from Brazil, go to the Premier League, Leeds. I love you. Botafogo and Leeds, my passion. Good lad, Leandro, top man. Love that. We're everywhere.
Got a third now.
Oh, Brad, his issue is Plymouth might be a tough game the last day now. Come on, mate. I don't know. Brad has shut up, mate.
But, you know, I mean, it's all ifs, because the clock's still running down. But let's be honest, we're 6 clear if it stays the way it does.
If it stays the way it does, mate, that's 6 points. That it
points.
doesn't matter about. Oh, Bambo, you. Bamford nearly gets him, the keeper. 7 minutes added on for Sheffield United. 7 minutes. Brad, is it better be, mate?
We're still extending our lead.
Yeah. Sheffield United. I mean, worst case scenario, they get back in it. They get back in it and they get 1. They're not getting 2. They're not getting 2 in 7 minutes. So they're not getting 2 in 7. No way. Solomon, keep it. He's knackered. He's absolutely shagged. And Farker, look at him. He's Farker, make a, just, you know, even if you put Ramazani on just to quell time, just count down the clock, bring someone else on.
This is it.
Put Joseph on just to run the line. Put Joseph on to run the line.
We need to be clever.
Well done, Firpo.
You know, lots of other teams are. We need to start breaking up play here. Let's start breaking up play.
I'll break something in a sec.
5-6 minutes to go.
You dickhead ref.
This is what we need to be doing. We need to be going down.
And bearing in mind as well, Sheffield United still have to play Burnley.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
6 minutes added on.
So we just need to start breaking play up now. This is where you get a sub on.
Start going down, bit of gamesmanship. The thing is, we've only got one man on the pitch who does that, and it's Bamford. Ball in again. Out by Rodon. Goes straight back to the source, Joe Rodon. Can we get an angle on that header, maybe? Porteous. Yes, exactly like Borough. Porteous. No foul. Preston coming forward. Leeds get it. Bamford gets a niggle on it. Well done, Paddy. I wish he'd have gone down there. He might have got it. Humped in by Story.
Come on, Daniel. I don't understand why we're not getting a sub on here, Connor.
He knows, doesn't he? They'll all know.
He's gambling here, it's Farker. We just need a sub on.
Sorry, I've got live score on Google. It's good, actually. I never use Google. It's like
I don't know what you need.
Just like that, it tells you all the subs as well.
Right.
Leeds fans roaring their team on. Wilder out in the chat.
What Wilder's in your chat?
Guys, we're going to be here for the instant match reaction just afterwards as well. Bin Piroe off, he's done his job. Now, just bring Joseph on so he can run the line. Just run the line. That's all we need right now.
Waste
yeah.
Another 60 seconds there with the sub.
Of course you can. And he's bringing some on now, I think. No, he's not. He's still not. Is he just trying to...
He's got Verba stood up there. I don't understand it.
Nerve-wracking, Gordon, I know, mate. Gordon's a Copman, thought White. Crazy time to lose 3 games on the bounce, says Chris. Can't wait for a Connor form table walkout stream.
This is a massive day.
It's a huge, huge day for Leeds, this.
This is pivotal. That's the word. This is pivotal.
I feel like it could be like this.
And everybody knows it down there. Everybody knows it, especially with those two still to play one another.
Three minutes. Firpo does well. Oh, that looked nasty. His leg didn't go the right way then. Firpo.
Do you know what? I think he's had a really good game, Connor. Apart from his defending for the first goal, He's been excellent going forwards for today.
Thanks, McTerry. Oh, go on, get steady on. Go on, get Sam on. Get him on. Come on, the best player in the world. We love Sam Byram. Get him on. Make work a bit easier this way, Dad.
Was he at Norwich for both of their championship promotions, Byram?
No, I think he's with him in the Prem, I think. Leeds hold it. Bamford does really well. Okay, then he gives it away. Win it. Tanaka does well. Piroe, keep hold of the ball, Leeds. Then they can't do anything, you keep hold of the ball. Solomon. Look at Bamford there. Solomon. Bit of rondo. Don't mind it. Couldn't really do anything else. Just keep it there. Percentages. Bamford. In the corner again, Leeds. Okay, Solomon.
This is where he needs to make his sub.
Jim says I'm getting a stress headache. Me too. Especially Leeds win the header. A good touch there by Firpo's been really good, hasn't he? He has been. He's been a monster, to be fair. Bogle, good ball. Schmidt, come on, lad. Schmidt, yeah.
They're doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing, Leeds. They're doing really well. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. Bogle. Leeds playing a little bit of a rondo in the corner here. Needs players around him maybe to help him here. Bogle in the corner. Leeds, well done, Jaden. Well done, Jaden. He'll be loving this as well, Jaden. Fake an injury. 1 more minute.
Look at that
Oh, Steady Sam comes on. Bobby just put in the chat, get Byram off. He's not come on yet, but he's like, get him off. God, that looks like a good goal. Wonder if we'll see.
I think he's got to be the man of the match, hasn't he, Solomon? Yeah. Put a right stint in.
Yeah, you've got to give it to him. Player of the match.
Got the assist as
Full
well,
time. Plymouth, full time.
Plymouth full time. Plymouth full time. Leeds United the next.
Just got to see this one out.
Come on, you gits.
This could be the definitive weekend.
It's like a vape.
What a hideous run there on the blades.
They're done, aren't they? They're absolutely done. Throw-in. Big weekend in the Championship here if Leeds can see this out. Preston clear. 95 on the clock. Byron with a good touch.
Yeah, get him off.
Get him off. Cleared. Osmajic.
Come on, Leeds. Nearly there now.
Porteous. Porteous, come on. Magoma, ball in. Ah, it's whipped. Well done, Darlow. Well done, Carl.
Take a breather.
I have to get this volume up on the telly.
Turn it up. Darlow.
It's a bit of an insult, isn't it?
Blow your whistle.
Wow.
Come on. Out.
That's the way.
Come on, Darlow. Anyway.
Oh.
Yes! Massive! Absolutely massive! Get in!
Get in there, Leeds.
Come on.
That could be it.
Big. Absolutely massive. That looks absolutely massive. Guys, we're going to be live with your instant match reaction. We'll see you on the other stream. Make sure you like before you leave.